Hey guys, welcome to Seattle Sonic Basketball on a Saturday, late Saturday, going in, basically we are into Sunday. Just watched the Lakers pretty much smoke the Warriors. Great series. Warriors actually getting challenged. Love that. I think the Lakers are sort of different though. I think they match what they do things defensively that no team has done to the Warriors. So, and the Kings I think sort of was doing it, but the Kings just didn't have the scores, man. And I think that's what got the Kings in trouble. I don't think the Lakers have the same problems. I think they match up pretty well. This could go 7 games. So I was excited to watch that. Been chilling out, did some household stuff, trying to get better. Got sick a little bit before the weekend, and I'm feeling a little bit better. And I actually have. I know I've gotten a lot of interest in that Jack in Mike Cobb's um, in the Mike Cobb's career mode series that I bought back from Madden 20, his final season in the league, final season of the series. I do have the video for him going back to the Dolphins, his debut back with the Dolphins. I'm going to load it pretty much after I load this video. So it'll be on YouTube pretty soon. The video, of course, is on my Facebook page, but I know a lot of you guys on YouTube aren't familiar with my Facebook page. It's just Solo Dolo Sports. Just look it up on Facebook if you want other content from me. But I mostly post content. Of course, the 2K content I post over here. I do not post that on Facebook. But here we are, guys. Fourth place. We are in fourth place, looking pretty good. Look like we won't have to play the play-in tournament, unless I guess I don't know if the play-in tournament includes a fourth seed or a third seed or anything. I think the higher seed you go, I won't have to worry about the play-in tournament, and I don't want to have to worry about the play-in tournament. I just want to be in the playoffs. Right now, the Sonics are looking pretty good. Check over here. We're in fourth place. Houston is grappling for that last spot, so they'll most likely be in the play-in tournament. Nuggets in Los Angeles, Vancouver, Dallas, Portland, Minnesota. All these teams on the outside looking in. And, of course, we got the East with the Atlanta Hawks. Get to them in a moment. Guess you will call them the best team in the league. Yeah, basically, them and Golden State, 42-20. Atlanta's the best team in the league. The best teams in the league: Indiana, Cleveland, Toronto, 76ers, the Force, Miami Heat, and the Detroit Pistons, who I just watched us play and beat. So we're in good standing right now. Our rankings for our team have us at 9, NBA.com, 2K Sports has us at 9, and Eric Boanish has us at 8. So things are looking good in the third season for the Seattle Sonics. Keep wanting to say Supersonics. We are the Sonics. Renamed, rebranded, new team. Of course, we can get to the calendar. We are after the All-Star break. Of course, I did lose to the Warriors. Knew it was going to happen because we always do. We had the All-Star selection. We beat the Suns. We lost to the Trailblazers. And we beat the Jazz. Had 2 losses straight to the Wizards and the Trailblazers. And then before the All-Star break, we beat the Pistons. So we bounced that pretty well. Pistons are no joke. They really are good in this series. They have O.J. Douglas. I saw O.J. Douglas in person. And boy, going to terrorize the league for years. Kind of reminds me of Joel Embiid and Zion Williamson wrapped up into one. The dude is honestly fantastic. But we got the win. Suggs with the big game. Good way to get a win before the All-Star break. We are not involved in the All-Star games, not even in the dunking or the three-point shooting. There were no Sonics. Wasn't really surprised by that, but at the end of the day, I don't care if we have All-Stars. We're here to get in the playoffs and compete for a championship. That's what I'm concerned about. Nets just beat us by 2 points coming off the All-Star break. We had a long break. We lost by 2. Not really surprising. We're on the road. We're not really that great on the road. Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things. He's got Russell Westbrook back to back him up. I don't know if those two will ever play again, but they're still pretty good when they play together. Fleming actually led everybody in scoring with 22 points. I think that's the most points he's scored. He was golden, man. And Kyle Connor. But basically, that was really good. Who gave the rebound? Not much rebound. Sengun with 11 rebounds. But mostly, I like to see Fleming do good. We picked him high. We traded for him high in the draft. That's the output I want to see. I got to get him better at shooting. He's got to be a better shooter. And when he can give us those games, that is a plus. That is a plus. But we lost anyway, but it was a close game. I keep thinking we won that game because I looked at Fleming. I'm like, Fleming gave me points? We should have won because that never happens. And we bounced back. Next game on the road against the Mavs, 112-100. Of course, they got Luka Doncic, always a problem, and he's got Kawhi Leonard. That's a damn good. It's a damn good team. Beasley, Porzingis still plays. He played terribly. We got the win on the road. Miles Bridges with a big game, 30 points. Didn't miss a shot. Suggs. Pretty good. 23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Fleming cooled off. And I'm distributing the minutes a lot, so we're not having these guys, the centers, just stay in the game for long periods of time. Trying not to get anyone injured. Trying to get everybody to share the ball because I want Atkins to play. I want Lester Atkins to play. We traded for him, and we want to keep him in the game and keep him engaged. Because he is the future starting center. 25 years. Well, not the future starting center. That belongs to, of course, Robert Williams. But Atkins is going to be a good guy to come off the bench for Robert Williams. But we bounced back. We won. And the video I want to get into today is, of course, we're playing the Atlanta Hawks, who are really the toast of the Eastern Conference, man. Last season, 62-20. They've been good. They get it done. Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins. And they got Bogdan too. Derrick Rose, old carcass, is still playing. Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is always good until he got injured. Junior Randall plays for them. So I think this would be a good matchup to come back from. We don't have long in the season. We're going into April. And most likely, this is the last video of the regular season before I hit the last game of the season. Anything can change. We're going to hit a really bad losing streak. But I think the team is pretty good. And I don't think if we don't have any more really bad injuries and Robert Williams comes back, we're just going to be even better. So I just look for us to do what we need to do and get this our playoff seed sewed up. So right now we're going to go to the Atlanta Hawks, who I just passed. Yeah, the Atlanta Hawks. And I think we have to play them on the road. Or do I think they're coming to us? I'm not sure. But Suggs is hot. I gave him more minutes. I gave more minutes, of course, to Fleming to give him more. I got James sharing the ball with 3 other guys coming off the bench at small forward. Miles Bridges, of course, gets half the production minutes on the starting rotation. And I got the center sharing the ball. Sengun shares the ball with Thompson. Pascal is there. And I took someone's minutes away at center. Okay, now we'll put that back. O'Connor. Thomas gets some little bit of minutes. Korsman's in there for 16. And Burke, I got him at 10. Mainly because I want Suggs to be in the game for most of it. Robert Williams should be healing up. He should be good. It's a really cool thing where you can see about matchups. Bogan Bogdanovic. Of course, you can see, production he's doing this season. I think he'd have more rebounds than that. John Collins, Foreman, Trae Young, of course, one of the top players in the league. 23 points a game, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, 91 overall. Really cool little feature in 2K. I thought about changing some of these things, but I'll let the coach handle most of this stuff because I have lineup performance factors in this game. So whatever the coach thinks works, I usually go with that. His lineup performance at 90. I did cut it down. It will mess up my rotation some because I have my rotation the way I want it, and then the coach will come and override. I don't really mind that as long as we're winning, So I'll stick with that. And I got Sengun. I'm probably destroying his name. Sengun. I don't know his name, but he is my first scoring option because we're supposed to get into the basket. Outside shooting when we need it. And the Hawks come in with no injuries, and of course we are patiently waiting. Probably it'll be at the end of the season when Robert Williams comes back. He'll be ready for our playoff run. We're going to see how we do against the Atlanta Hawks. And we're at home. We do good at home, so I think this will be a good little matchup. We'll go ahead and play the game. Hawks at Sonics. Yeah, guys, kind of late getting this video out, but I have been trying to progress the season. I am ready for playoffs. I'm ready for the playoffs. I think this season has gone a lot better than I could have hoped. We're going to stick with our whites. I did change the uniform some. Kind of touched the number a little bit on the jerseys. Make them look a little bit better. You can see that 4 kind of pops out a little bit more. And I am uniform crazy. I am jersey crazy. I like different types of uniform combinations. 2K does it better than anybody. I think we should go with these yellows in the Atlanta. I think that's pretty cool. We'll get to the game. Of course, I'll mute all this crap. Of course, on Facebook, I was doing MLB The Show, and I might do something with it, but honestly, I'm kind of stuck on Super Mega Baseball right now. We're vying for the playoffs. I haven't been to playoffs in a while in Super Mega Baseball 3, so I'm kind of hyped for that. And I think after that season, I can really delve into MLB The Show pretty much during the summer. Makes sense before football season starts, so I have something to actually do. But right now, I'm ready to get into some 2K. Let's get it. What can we do against the Hawks?
Welcome to 2K Sports with this NBA presentation. Alongside Doers for Avery Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
I like the numbers. They just pop better.
Last time for Atlanta, they won that game against the Charlotte Hornets. And you know what, though?
Those numbers just pop a lot better. Just the numbers. Just that little detail. That's why I love 2K, because 2K gives you like a lot of creative license, man. I mean, to do what you want. I don't think you can have. I think once the game gets old, you lose a lot of uniform combinations because the online stuff gets shut down for a game. But what a good dunk by Fleming getting inside. But yeah, I figured what I'll do, which I don't know why I'm telling you guys about that. I usually don't post Super Mega Baseball stuff. I don't usually post Super Mega Baseball stuff on here. I do sometimes if it's a really good game. I did stream some Super Mega Baseball last week. Pretty good stream. But it's hard to put a stream on YouTube unless I'm streaming to YouTube. I kind of don't want to do it. Even though that Mike Cobb's video I dropped was almost like a stream, and I was really tired when I was doing it, and I probably said I said a bunch of stuff, but I had a really good time with that. That was really fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I seem to have gotten a lot of views on that thing. I got more views for that than I did for my last video I put up for the Sonics, which, because it wasn't really a game, it was really more of a sim, and I don't think y'all enjoyed that much. I do like just showing the game and showing us just play and you guys just seeing just the progression of the season, seeing the players get attached to them. I think it's still pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. But as far as, ooh, and he made it. Fleming is getting better as a shooter, man. He's actually getting better as a shooter. I mean, he does that, he gets that off season going, man. I think he's going to be even better next year. Sengun with the D, gets the rebound. He has just really worked out. Because I really thought, like, when I was trying to trade when I was trying to trade Cody Martin for picks, I could have tried to get one of their players off their roster, but I don't think it would have worked out. I think it worked out even better that I got Sengun. Or should I say the guy from Turkey? I should just say the guy from Turkey because I know I'm butchering his name. The guy from Turkey, man, has worked out. Still going to be a part of the team. I'll put him at the power forward position. He'll still get plenty of minutes. But he's not Robert Williams. Robert Williams is on another level. But this guy is really getting me the rebounds. He plays really good. He can score. I like how we're sharing the ball. Get in there. No. Alex with the rebound. Yeah, but I think that's the best time to do it. I'll do Super Mega Baseball 3, end the season, and then get more into, Trae Young, boy. Get more into MLB The Show then. And I think I'm going to post something about that on my Facebook page. Thing is just not to have too much content going because I won't get to it and I'll get frustrated. Good pass. Good pass to Fleming. Yeah, something tells me we can get this game. We're at home and we just do better at home. I think you just have those teams that just do better at home. I mean, take the Warriors, for instance. I'm honestly surprised that the Warriors weren't up 2-0 because they play just really good at home, and we're passing the ball. We're doing what we're supposed to do offensively. This team's pretty good. But yeah, I got the video up. I will have the video posted. Definitely have it posted. Get the rebound. Good. Guy from Turkey gets the rebound. Fleming with the shot. No. What a way to start. Got Suggs on Trae Young. I wouldn't have it any other way. But this guy, I don't know. I mean, I think you could put anybody on Trae Young and he's probably going to make it. Good feed to the guy from Turkey. The guy from Turkey he's no turkey. He's no turkey. He gets it done, man. But imagine him and Robert Williams. And we played Matador defense. Ole, we just went ole. It's like, hey, just come through the paint. We'll let you get it. We will let you get it. Come on, Miles. Get in there. Oh, Hawks ball. Try to do too much. Y'all like the numbers? Y'all like how the numbers pop a little bit? Kind of looks retro-ish, but I dig it. I can dig it. And we filter in some of the bench.
Here's Kasparov, and that one is good. He has 6.
Well, use the pick and going right.
Well, they like going to the paint. We like going to the paint. Just got to stay aggressive. Get in there, Thompson. Thompson should have went in. But he'll drain that any day. Our boy. Yeah.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
There's the 100.
Ooh.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of the
Whoa, good.
As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now, here's Bridges.
Shoot again, Suggs. Drains it.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Yes, sir.
Fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Hunter against Bridges. Collins.
Oh, man.
Goes down.
They're getting on a roll inside.
They're killing me inside, boy.
From the paint.
It's all good as long as we keep scoring.
Just tried to shoot from 20 feet out.
No.
He tries off the glass.
Just not consistent enough.
The Hawks lead by 3.
Just not consistent enough.
Here's Hunter.
Hunter's just.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're just activity. Hunter keeps the pressure.
At this point, I'm like, hey, as long as he doesn't make the shot, man, he's killing me in the paint. He's killing me. Just killing me in the paint. But this is a good game. I mean, because I'm like, these are the teams, these high potent offenses. Even though I say with the Warriors, man, we get in a playoff, which I don't think we will. Hopefully we won't. If we draw the Warriors, we're probably gonna get swept. And I hope we don't draw. I don't think we will. That's why it's important that we keep winning, so we do not have to draw the Warriors. I do not want to deal with the Warriors, man. Because I'm going to have to change our playbook. I'm going to have to make some decisions defensively that I don't want to make. We're going to have to leak out. Because even when I did play the Warriors last time and I played that we're going to play perimeter defense, it still didn't go great. They still handled us, man. Door. I don't remember us even beating. I don't think we ever beat the Warriors. And we're in the 3rd season of this thing, and I don't think we've ever beat the Warriors. Okay, Burke. Burke sometimes does too much. I really kind of wanted to get rid of him. But at the end of the day, it's like, who else am I going to get? He is good at times, but I think he does too much. He's too small, and he gets blocked a lot. But that was a good assist to Thompson. When in doubt, give the ball to Thompson. That's what I say. And for a while there, I had Thompson starting, and then I had to Sengun, the guy. I'm butchering his name again. The guy from Turkey. I gave him I put him in the starting rotation. He just was getting it done too good. And you see that. The field goal percentage is going up. 3-point shooting's going up. Fleming's getting better. And I don't know how this looks to y'all, but their faces look really weird. But I think since the captured card is transferring everything to 1080p, it looks pretty good. The game looks really crisp on y'all end, but on the TV, it's brutal. It's brutal, Nintendo. This is brutal. Hard to believe, and I think the next Zelda game is going to come out like on the Nintendo Switches we got now. I don't think they're going to come up with a Nintendo Switch. I think the Nintendo Switch Pro is not going to happen yet. Which it needs to be a Nintendo Switch Pro. Or next gen Nintendo Switch console that needs to come out. And I feel like we've done pretty good, but we're still down by 4, about to be down by 5.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
So that team's really good.
Here's Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Burke looking over the floor. Passing to Atkins. Just 5 on the clock.
And I hate when he does that, because I know he's not going to make it.
Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Yeah,
Here's Collins.
Slightly getting out rebounded.
Pass to Ray Foreman.
Oh, that's a mismatch. And he didn't make it.
His first miss in 3 attempts from the field.
Pass the ball, Burke. Oh! We get the ball back.
Let's get a break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Atlanta. They continue to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that number 1 spot the whole way there.
I don't know. It's kind of tight. That's kind of tight over there, too, though. I don't know about that.
I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to
Get in there. Gets fouled.
This is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
He's getting his first attempt of the night right now.
I will say this, man. I am surprised about how this team gelled. Last offseason, I said I was going to get a big free agent shooting guard. But I kind of didn't want to go that route. I kind of wanted to, build this team from the draft. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I did that with the Wild. I spent money and turned them to a damn good, solid team quickly. I wanted more of a slow build. I mean, this game, man, I think the difference with this game is just the fact that it's on the Switch, man. And I can take this wherever I want to go, and I can watch the games, and I can get him really, really, just into it. I mean, this is just a beautiful experience having this game on the Switch. I got the league I wanted. I got all the teams I wanted in there. So it's pretty damn good. I enjoy it. And Tador sinks the 3. We got a tie game. Seattle ain't playing. If you come to Seattle, what are we, 20-9 at home? I mean, it's like we are a home team, and that is not really good defense by Atkins. Expect a little bit more from him defensively. But, like I said, damn good Atlanta team. And what we're going to do, Thomas, we're going to do with it. That is not your shot. Get in there, Atkins. Yes.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's right corner. Defended by Haskell.
And
Good.
good
You
job.
can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's
Come on, Pascal.
onside Thomas. Over Collins.
And defensively, Collins has the strength.
Good quarter. Good quarter.
To be an impact performer.
First quarter, wrap it up here, and it's a tie ball game. And we'll be back in.
Oh, yeah, copyrighted music. Even though I don't think YouTube's going to do much to me, I mean, it's like, this is not monetized. I don't monetize. I'm just doing this stuff for kicks, man. I had one time when YouTube went at me for a copyright claiming my video, and I think they just took the music out. But I was like, really? You can't even hardly hear the music. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? YouTube, it was weird. It's still weird, but they don't bother me. So I'm cool with them. I have a love-hate relationship with YouTube. I think we all do. I think we all have a love-hate relationship with YouTube. Like, there's us guys who are creators, you know, we're the low-end creators. We don't have a lot of subs, like no subs at all. And we don't get a lot of views. We just do this stuff for kicks. We're not trying to make money. If we made some money, we'd be very, very grateful, you know. I think the only way to make money off YouTube is to get into you gotta like offer something that no one else offers on YouTube, or you have to participate in some drama. That's the only way you make money on YouTube. And you gotta have like a soundboard with some funny fart noises and make people laugh because you're making fart noises on your soundboard in your videos. It's the only way you'll get some stuff. Like people do the Cash Apps and all that stuff. You know, everybody's like crazy about the Cash Apps and all the stuff and the Snapchats, and they go crazy and they want. And there's some guys who basically just live on YouTube all day. And there's a part of me that would like to do it, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I like to get in and get out. And the Hawks are not playing. The Hawks are not playing at all. But we're climbing back. We are a team that climbs back. We substitute very well. Maybe, just maybe, we can make this a game in the last parts of the fourth quarter. But it doesn't look like it. Can we pull it? And we won't. And we get tested by the Atlanta Hawks, and we come up snake eyes. Atlanta Hawks get us. Not too surprised about that, but in a way I kind of am. You know we're in trouble when Tador leads us in scoring. 6-14, 6-11 from the three-point line. Suggs start off the game pretty good. Kind of cooled off a bit, but it's still a good game. Miles Bridges, solid. Atkins was pretty good. We didn't bring it, man. O'Connor should never shoot threes. 4 of 8, 11 points. Not bad. Fleming was pretty good, too. James was off. But James is always usually off. If anyone I could say in my starting rotation is an Achilles heel, it's probably Elden James. Of course, Miles probably should have gave him some more minutes. Thompson, I'm spreading these minutes out. But I don't think anything's wrong with my rotation. I just think this Atlanta Hawk team is really, really good. Because how many? 28 points. I mean, Trae Young. I mean, we don't have that. That is a consistent scorer. 28 points. He averages 30 points a game. He's killing it this season. The guy is automatic. I mean, we don't have that. Suggs is turning into that, but he's not that yet. Not that guy yet. Collins, 16 points, 15 points. This is a damn good team. Actually, not real surprised that we lost. Not really. We'll just look at the total game. 3-pointers. We hit 18 of them, but we shot like 47 of them. It's a lot of threes that did not go in. That's not really good. They got to the free throw line a lot. It killed us in the paint. Our bench was really good, but when they kill us in the paint like that, it kind of doesn't matter. We fouled a lot. And we only had a 3-point lead. They had a 17-point lead. That's how you get tested in a real game. Come out, Snake Eyes. That kind of sucks. But not surprising. We're going to drop some. We're going to lose some. We're going to win some. I just don't want us to make losing a habit. Because losing can definitely become a habit. And we do not need to have that habit. Darius Garland has a player option this summer, can opt in and stay with Cincinnati or test free agency. I would actually want Darius Garland, but he's a point guard. And he'd be great to have him and Suggs, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to stack my point guards like that. And plus, I had Darius Garland in the Wild series, so I'm not interested in bringing him back for this one. But 36-28, still not bad, but we do need to end the season on a good note. I definitely don't want us to start losing. We play the Barons. We have a winning record, by the way. Slightly. Suggs still good. Give him as much minutes as I can give him. Elden James is disappointing me. And if any other shooting small forward is hot, I'll probably put him in the start rotation to help. He can get his stuff together in like the second rotation. We'll move O'Connor to upper rotation. Korsmas. See what Korsmas can do. I'm punishing Elden James. I'm not putting the loss on Elden James, but I want to see more from him. We got our hot players in the first rotation. It had to be done. And what players are we playing? Dana Patrick? Don't know. Corey Ball. Of course, an auto-generated player, but he's really good at 83 overall, 19 points a game. That's Washington. I know him. Nurkic. Not Nurkic, no. Gary Trent. Herder. Michael Green. They're just barely hanging on, man, to the they probably won't even make the playoffs with that record because it's kind of brutal in the East. Kind of brutal. I do worry about Nurkic, but if I throw all these centers at him, you can probably do something really good. I'm going to keep Sengun, or should I say the guy from Turkey, in the starting rotation. I might. I don't know. Should I move Thompson back? Because I just think he's a vet, and I think he's just more seasoned. Thompson's just more seasoned. I want to put Thompson back in the starting rotation. Atkins, I'm going to put Atkins right here. I could put Atkins in there at the start of it, but I do want a guy that's kind of hot in the second rotation, kind of help everybody out. I don't think Atkins is ready to start yet, even though he's going to be the guy. He's eventually going to be the guy. See what Atkins can do. I am curious. Let's do that. Let's do that. See where it goes. And we'll take that over. We'll go to Atkins. We're 2 or 4 weeks away from Robert Williams coming back. So So maybe, just maybe, we can get out of it. We're about 40 minutes into the video. I do want to knock out some games. I already knocked out some games before I even started the video. But we're going to go ahead and get into this game. We will sim it. Maybe we do need to practice, so I'm going to have us practice. We lost. We need to practice. Especially since I'm moving everybody around. We're just going to simcast this game. Make it quick. Heat it, serve. Celtics at Bobcats. Sonics at Barons. Of course, we're on the road. We just don't do good on the road. This team is struggling. And they're saying give more minutes to Lester Atkins, give more minutes to Lester Connor. I did put him in a starting rotation, so maybe that helps us out. We'll sim real quick. And we're getting drubbed. We come back. I don't think we're coming back, guys. I think we're going to have a losing streak in this video. No! Not a losing streak. Maybe the Sonics are starting to peter out. Barons roll over the Sonics. 115-95. Ball Stars. Balls all over me. I can't help it, guys. I have a sick sense of humor. This is not good. I expect at least a win. Been winning. Sengun, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Bridges, damn good game. Tudor, little bounce back, did good. 5 of 12 for Fleming. Kortsmaz, Thompson. It's like I need someone to go off, and Suggs can't do that. I think that's probably our biggest problem. Suggs is just not consistent. 4 points in a game on the road, 2 for 19, 0 for 9 for 3-pointers. Can't have it. He is our star. We go as he goes, and if he struggles, we're definitely going to struggle. We are definitely going to struggle if he struggles like that. 34% free throws. They got to the free throw line a lot. Beat us in points in paint. Beat us in fast break points. I think we did good is on our bench, but man, we got out rebounded. We got out rebounded a lot. We got out rebounded a lot, which makes me want to look at Jurkic. He had 8 rebounds. This guy Rogers had 14. I don't know who he is. Rasheed Rogers. Yep. He got drafted last year or two seasons ago. Power forward. Yeah, has defensive rebounding badges. Yeah, he killed us. He killed us bad. Dante Patrick plays center. Defensive rebounding's got 6 badges. He killed us too. Dante Patrick. Man. We just got out rebounded. It's just that's the only thing I see. We just got out rebounded. Not a good way to go in. Not a good way to go in. Can we get a win against the? Wonder if we can get a win against the Nuggets, man. Still in 4th place. We're still pretty solid, but as you can see, the Grizzlies are right there. And I definitely don't want to end up in the play-in tournament, guys. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No. I don't want to be in the play-in tournament. And Suggs, you're disappointing me. You're disappointing me enough to where I don't understand why they're doing this. Robert Williams is hurt. He can't play, so I cannot use him. I cannot use him. I don't understand why you're doing that. Can we get out of it? Okay, Suggs. No. Suggs is just not doing it. I'm going to reduce his minutes. Pascal is cold. Fred Burke. You should have more minutes than that. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, you should have more minutes than that. You straighten out this stuff right here. Sengun is, I guess the coach is overriding my substitutions, which is fine if we're not losing. Override it if you want to, but we better win. Override it if you want to, as long as we win. Thompson should be getting the rest of the minutes. Could put Stevens in, but we're going to go with Pascal anyway. I do got him at 18 minutes. He's got the rest of the minutes. I got, he overrode it, put him in there at 30. That's what I would have done. You're cold, you're not going to get that many minutes. All right. Before the video ends, this is going to be a long video, but I got to see, can we get out of losing streak? Can we get out of losing streak? We're just going to sim through date. Tell me we get a win. And we do. And we have injury issues again. Lester O'Connor. Bruised rib day to day. As a new issue, how'd you like to? I'll just adjust the rotation manually. But we're not going to do it now. This video's getting long. We're going to rest everybody. For the two games where I had to play the Timberwolves again, but we do get the win. Get off the schneid. Box score. Suggs, 21 points. That's the Suggs we need. Fleming, 16 points, 5 assists. Pretty decent. Got their free throw line a lot. Bridges, 15-6. Yep. Tudor, 5 of 8. Elton James. Yeah, he's Elton James. 10 of 8. Good for the guy from Turkey. 10 rebounds for O'Connor. That's what I'm going to miss, man. He got me the rebounds. Quartz Moz. Well, no, he didn't have 10. I'm reading the wrong thing. Never mind. Disregard what I just said. 6 rebounds for Thompson. 6 rebounds for Bridges. 8 rebounds for the guy from Turkey. But I'm glad we bounced back. Got a win. Feel a little bit better about it. But, man, the injuries just keep piling up, man. Bruised rib won't keep Lester out against the Timberwolves. And when they say that, that means it will. O'Connor injured a bruised rib, but we're ready to roll against the Timberwolves. He will not. He will be out. But we're still in that 4th place. We got to hold off the Grizzlies, man. Just got to hold them off. We're almost to 40 wins, man. Damn good season, but man, these injuries are killing me. And how far is Robert Williams away, man? I can't take this. These injuries are killing me. What to do? I don't know what else to do, guys, but we're just going to keep rolling with it. The end of the season's drawing near. So ain't really much I can do. Just got to hope we win more than we lose. Right now, we're close to 40 wins. And we have roughly how many games to go? We played 66 games. We got about 16 more games to go until the season's over. If anything happens, I'll let you guys. I'll do another video next week before the last game of the season. If something crazy happens, I'll do another video before that Bulls game. Then we're supposed to play the Bulls to end the season. Anything crazy happens, we'll do another video before that. Right now, we're holding on by a thread to that 4th seed in the Western Conference. Injuries are piling up, but we'll go on and hope to God that Jalen Suggs has some big games to keep the ship afloat. Because if he's not scoring, I don't know where it's going to come from. Guys, thank y'all for checking out Sonics basketball. Hope you guys like this video better than the last one. Mike Cobbs back in Miami video coming too. Appreciate you guys over on here on YouTube. See you guys later. Peace.